Dear Rachel, age 20, you are a force to be reckoned with. Smart, kind, and always one to follow your own path. You've just arrived home from a whirlwind 6 months studying, traveling, and living la dolce vita in Italy. You're anxious as usual. You're nervous about going back to school, about whether your friends even noticed if you were gone, and you're uncomfortable in your body. In fact, you might have noticed, for most of your life, you've been uncomfortable in your body. While no one would know it, you often wonder whether anyone could find you attractive. Or if they did, once they saw your little belly or cellulite on your thighs, you wonder, would they run for the hills? You'll begin innocently walking on Dad's treadmill. Just walking. You'll tell yourself it's for health, but it's really about anxiety and the discomfort you have with your body. And because you're so hyper-disciplined, you'll do it every day, no matter how you feel, like tired, or what you have to say no to, like time with your friends. When you get back to campus, you'll ramp up your plan to get healthy with 6:30 a.m., 6 days a week, trips to the gym. You'll just go. You'll be so focused on going that you won't even see what's happening right in front of you. You are slipping away. The food in the campus dining hall will slowly start to look like minutes on the treadmill. Eating half of something will mean to you less time working it off. And it will come off. The weight, that is. The weight you didn't even really care about losing and certainly didn't need to. Everyone, at first, will tell you how amazing you're looking. You'll start to feel like you're living up to the American ideal of being fit, but you won't stop at fit. You'll continue to overexercise and undereat, and more foods will find a home on the "I can't eat that" list. You'll look at magazines and watch television and see most women ignoring their hungers and punishing themselves with exercise, so you'll think what you're doing is normal. You'll think you're just being healthy, and your weight will continue to drop. You'll buy a scale for the first time, even though you have never cared about that before. The grandness and technicolor of your life will start to fade as you narrow in on these obsessive habits. Rachel, your heart will continue to beat, but you will die. There will be many stepping stones on the path from those dark days to here, where you are alive again, where life is good, and I am waiting for you. Here is what I want you to carry in your pocket on the way. Print this out, fold it up, hold it close for all the times you will be lost, afraid, and aching. Choose love. Love knows your health has nothing to do with being thinner, and love knows you are radiantly happier at a higher weight. Love has always been right there with you, and always will be. But she speaks the language of surrender, not the language of war. Love knows you are not the enemy of your life, but rather the greatest love affair you will ever know. Love wants to feed you. Love wants you to feast on the full spectrum of life. Love thinks your question, "Am I lovable?" is preposterous. Love knows that you and she are the same. Release yourself. Stop fighting what is. Do not fear falling to pieces. Return yourself and the present moment endlessly. The work of love does not end. You will be asked to choose her again and again. Being thin, in control, appearing perfect or together, getting it right the first time, none of these are worth sacrificing your life for. Yes, there will be friends' interventions, a doctor's threat to put you on medical leave from school, kick-ass therapists, brilliant books, meditation teachers, dark nights of the soul, physical injury to stop you from compulsive exercise, medication, and much more to get you from there to here. But my sweet Rachel, most of all, it will be about choosing love. You will come to this crossroads, not just every day, but sometimes every moment, and it will be the fact that you choose love over and over and over and over again that will carry you from there to here. Remember, when you choose love, you have nothing to lose. Love, Rachel.